Hey guys, it's me, Christy Lee. It's Wednesday, August 2nd. I'm not feeling so great today. I woke up so very exhausted. I came home after dropping Eric off and I slept pretty much all day. I've got to leave soon for work, but I wanted to talk to you guys for a minute. I just woke up feeling like empty and lonely. It's not a very good feeling. And I'm hoping it's not the beginning of something, but I just wanted to come on and say hello. And I'm going to show you the birdie because it's doing so much better, and it makes me happy to know that he's eating and he will let me hold him and he'll perch on my finger. And I'm still trying to figure out what kind of bird it is, but I just wanted to show you guys before I have to get ready for work. Oh, here he is. He's so cute, or she, I don't know. The colors don't pick up very well on this camera. He's actually a brown color. I love those little feathers that poke up on his head like that. It makes him look like a mad scientist or something. I'm gonna feed him again real quick before I get ready and head out to work. His feathers are growing in a lot more, so I'm hoping he will be able to fly soon and we can let him go back out into the wild. Maybe he'll remember us and he'll come visit us sometimes. Yeah, are you hungry? Are you hungry, little bit? I think that's what I'm going to call it, little bit. You hungry, bird? Want some foods? Alright, I'm going to feed him. I just drove through probably the worst weather I've driven through in a long time. It was pretty bad. I could barely see the road or any of the cars. Everybody was driving like 35 miles per hour, which was cool with me because I couldn't see anything. I took a really quick clip of it. It doesn't look so bad on camera, but this is what it looked like. Driving over the bridge was especially creepy for some reason. I normally don't get scared about driving over bridges, but with it raining like it was and it being so overcast and cloudy and just, it was just creepy. I'm glad I left for work early, otherwise I probably wouldn't have made it in time. We just hired someone new and they started today. Hopefully if they work out, I'll get more mid shifts than night shifts. Eric keeps saying that he doesn't like me working the night shifts because we never see each other, except for the time it takes for me to drop him off at work and if he stays awake at night for a little bit. But he really shouldn't be staying awake at night to wait up on me. It's already hard enough for me to get up in the morning, but now he's having trouble getting up in the morning. So I really wish that I could switch to mid shifts, even though that would make it difficult for me to find a second job, which I've been thinking about doing. Finances are just really tight right now. I feel a little better, not so empty and alone. I hate that feeling. I think maybe it's just because Eric and I haven't been seeing each other very much, and when he's not around, I don't talk to anyone, and I don't know if anybody else is like this, but when I don't speak for hours and hours and hours, it feels weird, and I feel like it kind of takes me to this place where I don't want to talk to anyone. I don't know how to describe it. Like, sometimes I think that one day I'm going to become a hermit, but then I get times like that where I don't get to speak to anybody or interact with anybody, and the way it makes me feel inside, I'm like, I could not live like this. I would be a miserable person. I would just feel horrible all the time, and I just don't think that it would be good. I haven't told you guys yet that I broke my phone. I don't know if you guys remember when I got this new phone for the camera. I had my old phone for years and years and years. I loved my phone. It was very strong. I liked the weight of it. I liked how comfortable it was in my hand, how small the screen was. It was easy for me to use. I get very attached to things. Like when I got this truck, it was very hard for me to let go of my van because I had been driving my van for 10 years. I felt a bond with my van, and it was just very difficult for me to let go. Like sometimes I'll go out there and I'm like, I'm sorry, because it's sitting there because we haven't figured out what we're going to do with it yet. My old phone was so strong. I dropped it 100 times and it's come apart, but it's never broken. It never broke, never cracked, nothing. This phone, as fragile as it seemed to be, I have dropped it and it never broke. So I was like, all right, cool. I had my headphones on because I was watching a video, and I set my phone up on the little sink counter thing, and it fell. And because it was attached to my headphones, I guess my headphone cord was kind of short. It hit the ground on the corner, and the screen just completely busted. And I don't just mean a little crack. I mean, I have hard times watching videos. There's so many cracks in it. And not only that, it's so busted that when I run my finger across the screen to swipe or use an app or whatever it is that I'm doing, there's little shards of glass that I sometimes get in my fingers. It's dangerous, and it's cracking more. It's like when you get a little crack in your windshield and it just keeps growing. That's what's happening. So I need to get a new phone, and I hate switching phones. I just hate it. I get attached to everything, and then I don't know. It's more money that we really don't need to be spending right now. Also, my evaluation is up. August 5th is my 90-day anniversary, and I should be getting my evaluation and hopefully a small raise, and maybe that'll help. Right.
Makeup or on sandwiches.
Oh yeah, we do that all the time. Alright, so I thought you guys might enjoy seeing a little bit of what I do at work. It's a very slow night. I'm heading over to go pay my cell phone bill because you guys don't know it, but I've had my phone shut off since last night. I don't know what I ever did without a phone. I don't know how I lived with myself. But after that, I'm going into work, and I will see you guys next time. I love you, and thanks for watching. Bye!